Here we are told to find the apothem of an equilateral triangle that has an area of 100 times the square root of 3. Now first of all, make sure you know what an apothem is. The apothem is the perpendicular distance from the center of the triangle down to any given side. So there is a formula that we have using the apothem and using the area, and that's going to be A equals 1/2 times A, the apothem, times P, which is the perimeter. So if we can find the perimeter, then we can find the apothem because we already know the area. So here what we're going to do is we're going to create this triangle that you see here in the center. So this triangle right here, we create where this angle is going to be a 90-degree angle. And since each big angle of this big triangle is going to be 60 degrees because it's equilateral, we can conclude that this right here will be 30, and then this angle up here would be 60. So with a 30, 60, 90 triangle, the side across from the 30-degree angle we will let be our x. The side across from the 60-degree angle will be x times the square root of 3, and the side across from the 90-degree angle is going to be 2 times x. So now we can use this information to find the perimeter, because we know this length from here to here is going to be x times the square root of 3. This is going to be half of the length of the entire side. So one side is going to be 2 times x times the square root of 3, and then multiply by 3 because there's 3 sides. We're going to get 6x times the square root of 3. So when we plug everything in, we're going to get area is 100 times square root of 3, that is given to us, equals 1/2 times the apothem, which is what we're trying to find, times the perimeter, which we said is going to be 2x square root of 3 times 3, which is going to be 6x square root of 3. And so now we can use this to solve for x. And I'm sorry, the apothem, remember, is this distance from here to here. We have established at the beginning that this is going to be x. So I can replace the a with an x, so we only have one variable to solve for. So what we're going to get on the right side is we're going to get 3 times x squared times the square root of 3, and on the left we're going to still have our 100 times square root of 3. So now I can divide both sides by 3 times the square root of 3 to get x by itself. So when I do that, I'm going to have now 100 over 3 equals x squared. So to find x, I just take the square root of both sides. I'm going to get x would equal 10 over square root of 3, and I need to rationalize this radical. So to do that, I need to multiply the top and the bottom by square root of 3. So I'm going to get 10 times square root of 3 on the top, and then on the bottom I have square root of 3 times square root of 3, which is just going to be 3. So x will equal that, and that is our final answer.